What's up, guys? It's PlyoDaddy on YouTube. Today's session is going to be a yoga stretching session. So we're going to start off like so. We're going to have your feet shoulder length apart. And then we're just going to hang low, have your arms folded, and we're just going to hang low for 5 breaths. Here we go. Now release your hands straight down to the ground. Do another 5 breaths. Raise up a little bit and then lower down with the breath. Get a deeper stretch. Now you're going to grab the back of your ankles and then raise up onto your toes for a deeper stretch. Roll back onto your heels. And back onto your toes. And then you're going to slowly roll up, keeping your chin on your chest. And your head's going to be the last thing to rise up. Now we're up. Now you're going to bring your feet together here, and you're just going to hang again to your toes. Again, do this for 5 breaths. It's great for your hamstrings. Stretching out your hamstrings is always good for stretching out your back. Now slowly rise up again. And your head's still the same. Head, chin on your chest. Head is the last going up. All right. So now we're going to put your feet shoulder length apart again. We're going to raise our hands straight up into the sky. Gripping your hands together and leaning over to the left. You know, stretch out the side. To the right. To the middle, and then look straight up to your hands. Looking straight up. All right, guys. So now we're gonna start doing some yoga stretches. So now we're gonna go down into push-up stance. I have to do my push-up. Get on the grass. You're gonna get in a push-up. Let's do 5 push-ups to warm up our shoulders. So we'll do 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then back to downward dog. Daddy. Keep breathing. We're gonna get 5 breaths. Breathe through your nose. So you're gonna inhale through your nose and then exhale out your mouth. So we'll go. Now back into plank. Let's do 5 more push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna lower down. And you're gonna put your feet straight out so you're on top of your toes. And then we're gonna do an upward dog. So you can keep your knees down on the ground, or you can get a deeper stretch by raising it up, raising your legs up, and then looking straight up. An upward dog. All right, good. back into plank, back into downward dog. Now you're gonna bend your left leg, and you get a deeper stretch on your calf with your right leg. Switch legs. Make sure you stretch those calves out pretty good. Now you're gonna do both stretches on both legs at the same time. Try to lower your head between your shoulders and try to have your chin touch your chest. You should definitely feel that stretch. Now, you can either walk your feet up to your hands, or you can hop your feet up to your left hands. Now we're standing up. Raise our hands up to the sky. Now you're gonna lower your hands to the ground. Have them on the outside of your feet. Bend your knees. And you're gonna hop back into plank. So we're gonna do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into downward dog. Now we're gonna raise our right leg straight up and bring it to your chest. 1. Bring it up. To your chest. 2. Up. And on the 3rd, you're going to swing it through with your hands. So now you're in a runner stance. All right. Now you're going to raise up. Keep all your body straight ahead. Have your core tight. Now we're in a runner stretch. Now we're going to raise our hands straight up into the sky. Okay. Now you're going to raise up. We're going to do 1, 2. 4, 5. Lower back down, put your feet back, hands back on the side. Bring your foot back to the back. Lower down, 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upward dog. Back into downward dog. Raise your left leg up. Bring it to your chest. 1, 2. Knee to the chest for the 3rd and through. All right. So now we're in runner stance. Again. Raise your hands up. Keep everything tight. Keep your core tight. We're gonna do the same thing on this side for 5. Do 1. Straighten that leg out. Lower. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Lower again. Hands to the side of your foot. Bring your foot back. Downward dog. Now hop your feet up and walk them up. So these movements, we're going to continuously do these movements as we gradually go into the different warrior stances. So here we go. Go up. Down. Bend knees. Hop back. Push-ups into Chaturanga. And then upward dog. All right. Chaturanga. Push up again. Into downward dog. Raise your right leg up. Bring it through. All right. Now you're going to put your back foot to the outside. I'm going to raise up to warrior 1. Stay here for 3 breaths. Now we're gonna move into warrior two. Now you try to keep your core and your torso aimed forward. And then you wanna have your arms as level as possible, as straight as possible. Keep your heads forward, all right? Now swing that arm through, bring your foot around so it's forward now, lower. Now do the same thing on the other leg. Raise your left leg up. Bring it through. Put that foot out. And then you're gonna raise up to warrior one. Okay. 3 breaths. Like on the same side, you wanna keep your torso and everything forward. So you can feel that your groin and your hips stretching. So you don't have everything forward, arms straight up, and hold that. And warrior two. Shoulders equal, level, head forward, 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring that arm through, bring that foot around, hands to the ground, bring that foot back. Now we're in downward dog, and now we're gonna warm up the shoulders with a decline push-up. So we're gonna do 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hop your feet up. Straight up. And arms down. All right. All right, everything up. Arms forward and down. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Upward dog to downward dog. Downward dog. We're gonna bring that right leg up again. Swing it through. Now we're gonna go into warrior one. Get deep in that stretch because we should be getting loose now. Going to warrior two. Now we're going to warrior three. So you're bringing that arm straight up, looking straight up. Now you're gonna be stretching all your obliques. Back down to warrior two. To warrior one. And down. Bring that leg back. Let's do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into downward dog. Bring that left foot up. And through. All right. Now we're in warrior one. Everything forward. If you need to turn your body forward to get deeper, so bring it forward. Line everything up. The warrior two. And then a reverse warrior, a warrior three. Reverse warrior is the proc name. Now we're stretching, looking straight up to the sky. Don't lean on that back leg, just keep it sturdy. What up, man? Back into warrior two. Warrior one and down. Leg back. 5 push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hop those feet up. Now we're up. Hope everybody's doing great today. I love my yoga. Probably why I can keep doing the things I do. All right. So this is arms straight up, reach in the sky, and then lower down beside your feet. Back into plank. From plank chaturanga, and the upward dog. Oh, everything's starting to get loose now. All right. Downward dog. Try to bring your chest down to your knees. All right. Let's bring that right leg up again. Now you're gonna turn your foot out. Okay. Now you're gonna lower that foot. Now you're gonna get that stretch on the top of your quad. Put that leg straight up again. All right, keep it up. Now swing it through. All right, let's raise up. Warrior one. Get low. Now we're gonna warrior two. And now from warrior two, we're gonna straighten that leg up. All right. Now you're gonna reach forward. And then lower your hand into your foot and raise your left hand or your right hand up. This is triangle. Not the street. Now raise everything up, bend back down, and go from everything back to the beginning. So we're going from reverse warrior, warrior two, swing into warrior one, down, plank, 5 push-ups, up to downward dog, raise your left leg up. All right, now put your foot out to the outside or the inside, like so. And lower that foot down so you get that stretch on the quad. Straighten that leg back up. Now swing it through. Now we're going to warrior one. Low, get low. Warrior two. Straighten it out. Stretch out. Reach as far as you can. Lower that hand to the ground. And the other arm goes straight up to the sky. Triangle on the left side. Alright, now go straight up. Warrior two. Bend back down. Started from the beginning, so I go for a reverse warrior. Warrior two, swing forward, warrior one, and down. All right, so now we're in downward dog. We're gonna go down to our knees. All right, so now we're in tabletop. So we're going from tabletop, we're going to do a core exercise. So we're in tabletop, have your knees, hands width apart, shoulder width apart. Raise your right hand. And raise your left leg, like so. All right, so we'll do this for 3. All right, now you're going to bring your right arm to the outside and bring your left leg out. Now we're in airplane. 3. Straighten it back out. Same thing on the other side. Arm out. Right leg out. Bring it out to the side. Right leg out. Straight again. down. All right, now we're gonna do a cat stretch. So it's still a tabletop. Now you're gonna lower your spine into the middle. Exhale. Now inhale again. You're gonna raise your back up. And then exhale again. Just gonna lower that, loosen up that lower back. Inhale. And one more time. All right, back into plank. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hop up. All right. So now we're gonna do a balance pose. So keep your right leg down and raise your left leg into your thigh. Stabilize like this at first. Straight up with your hands. 5 breaths. Keep your core tight. Bring your hands back down, lower. Now we're gonna switch legs. We're gonna bring your right leg up to your thigh. Stabilize. And then raise. Pushing harder on that foot into that knee can stabilize you a little bit more, so you can just put a little bit more pressure on that left leg. Stabilize you. Now raise, lower your hands. Namaste. All right, let's go back into our warrior poses. So now we've tightened that core up, loosened it up, got it nice and warm. We're gonna go back up.